Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but that was retaliation. That was pure retaliation. Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Gran Turismo 2. It's December now, regardless of what this calendar's telling you, but I have a cold. It's very cold, I've even got a blanket on, but we're straight into the action at South City here on Gran Turismo 2. It's been a while since I recorded anything, to be honest with you, because I recorded about 6 or 7 episodes in one go last time, and then just edited them bit by bit and threw them all out recently. Episode 70 has just gone live today. I can't believe there are already 70 episodes in, but we're here at South City to race in our Ford Ka. Yes, really. And I'm actually kind of excited because it's been a long time since I've played the game. We've got 3 races here at Ford. I noticed that in the previous episodes I kept saying there was 4 races here at Ford and we had 10 in total. There's only 3 here and 9 in total at South City. So, straight into it, random course in a Ford Ka. Let's go. Autumn Ring is not a bad shout at all. I've got to try and remember the buttons actually, which is something I've not even thought about. Yes. Listen to that. We've gone for boring old silver with the black plastic bumpers, and ours seems to be a lot faster than the others. Look at the bunda on it. Oh god, get out of the way. They are noisy. Very noisy. Well, welcome back to my playthrough of Gran Turismo 2, everyone. It is going to get more exciting, I promise. Oh, look at that. There you go. Excitement. Wow! Down the inside goes the Ka on the Ka. I want to see how large the crowds are that are here to flock out and see 6 Ford Kas race around a racetrack. A racetrack that seems to think that having nets and rocks at the side of it is a safe barrier. Throw it in. Oversteer in a Ka! Yes! Love it! Hairpin, still flat. Throw it in. Flat. Oh no. Let's do it, Rev. Oh my god! Hey up. The green boy. Oh, the handling is sublime through there. Now here's a hairpin. Do it again. Go! Go, little Ka! Go! Oh no. That's not good. You stay away. Hey! Ah, I looked at the camera before a corner. Still not learned my lesson. Yum. Oh, it feels great around there. I love this. I'm still flat. Now, for anyone outside of the UK, we actually do race Ford Kas in the UK. It's called the Enduro Ka Championship or the Enduro Ka Championship. And there's loads of very funny team names and car designs. There's one that's even painted like the old Porsche Pink Pig, very famous Le Mans race car. There is also a Subaru, which is like a Subaru World Rally livery with Ka in the middle of it. And they even have a race called the IndyCar 500 at Brands Hatch, which is 500 miles, I think, or 500 kilometres at Brands Hatch. I had some friends racing in it this year, actually. A bunch of guys from the Grid Finder team. Chris Hay was in the team. Toby Owen, Tom Bunton as well. They even had Jem Hepworth racing the car with them as well, and my good mate Darren Cook, who's an amazing photographer, Scruffy Bear Pictures. They had a wonderful team, and I got the amazing opportunity to sort of be in the garage and help them out and help Chris film some for his video at Brands Donington. Sorry.
Well done.
I think you were.
Thanks, Chaz.
I might have probably just put a bit of footage in it there to cut that up because that was a dull race. We've won it, so I'm happy with that. Doesn't inspire much, does it? Oh yeah, I've missed that. I've missed that sound. There she is. Beautiful madam. How much do we get? 5? Oh, 3 grand. Okay, so now it's time to do the obvious and racing modify our Ford Ka, which we realised last time looks actually very, very good, it has to be said. Love it. I liked the white and blue. I liked the white and green as well, but I think we're going to stay with the white and blue. It reminds me of the old Focus rally car. That is performed, and then we jump straight back out and straight back in, effectively. Let's go. No mucking about. Just got to crack on with it. And, ooh, midfield raceway in Kas. This is either going to be fantastic or really, really Where are they going? You know, I said it's going to be really, really I I think I may have been right. I mean, we're not even at the end of the straight yet, so I'm judging this very quickly. I've got to outdrive the AI again. Something that isn't too hard to do on Gran Turismo. It's even easier on Rocket League. Oh, look at that. Look at that mid-corner grip there. I feel like we're in the wrong bit. Alright. Ah. Yeah, we're definitely at a power disadvantage here. Wow, we're actually losing speed up the hill. That's painful. I was going to say the bright green ones are dominating, but not anymore. I'm being so careful not to wash off speed. Every single mile an hour counts. Oh, I've taken a way early apex. Look at where they are compared to me. Yep. Here comes that power disadvantage again. Yeah, they're going to start pulling away now. Bye. Okay, so we know that if we get a decent run out the last corner, they're not going to get any higher speed than us across the line. Let's go very quick down here, because they're undoubtedly going to brake. That's it. Yes, and we want second gear here. Okay, so we definitely do have some sort of power deficit there. But if we just park the car in front of them, they're not going to go past us. Simple as that. As if they changed down as well, actually. They're losing speed at the same time as us. That bright green one has gone, wibbling and wobbling its way around midfield. Right, we're going to be flat now from here until pretty much the end of the lap. Go away. Go away. Revs. I don't think we've won this. Late apex. Alright, lad, that's forceful. Oh, hey up. Oh, we got a good run there as well. Still not enough, though. Look at that. Well, we'll get a little bit of money for second. Oh, my thumb's killing me. Not done this in ages. I've got like a thing in my thumb, like a... Can't even see it. I've got like a circle in my thumb where I've been pressing A. Right, no, back to the drawing board. More power. We need to get more horses out of that, basically. What was the simplest way that we got it previously? To be honest, tyres. I always forget about tyres. Let's give it 64 horsepower just for a couple of grand. Let's just put some good old tyres on it. Racing mediums. Quite a lot of money, but I'm still using that emoji quite a lot, aren't I? You'd have thought by now that I'd learned not to have said but so many times. Okay, let's try it again. Deep forest. Now this is somewhere where the tyres will matter. I mean, tyres matter on pretty much all racing circuits, of course, but there we go again. I think they will be quite pivotal around here. Sounds a lot angrier. I think the power band is sort of between 5 and 6. Let's see what the grip's like. Oh my, oh okay. No, it was good initially. Wow, they're all so slow. I have often said, though, that it's the slower cars in this game where it's harder to race them because you have to get more pace out of them. You have to be a much better driver to get the most out of slower cars. That was nice. Oh, flipping heck. Sorry, mate. That bridge was not looking nice. This grips so much, it's actually hard to keep momentum up. Get out of it. I love how it's a racing modification, but it's still got a sunroof. Can't be smooth in this car at all, going from right to left down the straights. It's got so much grip. Right, this is it. Let's open these corners up here and have a good run. This is going to teach us whether it's going to be pivotal out of the last corner or not. Yes, yes, that's good. So as long as we're just a couple of car lengths in range at the final corner, we'll be alright. And you get the run all the way down the straight as well. There we go. Nice. Take a bit of that. I'm pressing down A so hard. X effectively. Wow, big oversteer. Every corner is so incremental. It's so tough. Ah! Oh, the grass. Gonna stay in third. Rag it stuff. We're still losing speed. And then suddenly we gain it again as we go downhill. Where are you going? Right, we're gonna drive around him. Or underneath. Whey! Get mugged. Whey! Ah! Unnecessary. I think we've got this one. As long as we don't have a big controller disconnect now, yeah, we're good. Kind of glad as well, because I didn't really want to race the Ks that much more. It's hurt me thumb. Cross the line. Jesus. That was different. And now we will move on to the Ford Focuses. Okie dokie. A Ford gear 2 litre Z-Tech, 27 grand. So what's the 1.8 Z-Tech got? 113 horsepower. I don't like the Focus of that shape, you know. I know it became quite an iconic rally car, but I just don't know. The difference is 10 horsepower for about 5 grand. We're only going to be using the road car as well. We're not going to race and modify it, so we're going to buy this one. The Ford Focus Gear 2 litre Z-Tech. We are going to lightweight it, do the clutch and everything else. Okay, that's that nonsense dealt with. We have spent a lot of money on this. We just want to get on with it and win this race. I don't want to keep going back and forth to it and, you know, tuning it between every attempt of this race. Look at how dreary that is. Oh, let's go. Okay, back to midfield raceway. Let's see how this goes. Why does it sound supercharged? Oh yes, listen to those gear changes. This has got some wibbly bits. Wow, it's got jiggle. Yeah, we've won this. The revs go off the end of the dial. Excuse me, I'd like to turn now, please. That wasn't very nice, was it? Mr. My car is the same colour as my sick, which I threw up when my wife told me that she wanted to buy a Ford Focus. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but that was retaliation. That was pure retaliation. I just let it go in a straight line and tapped the side of that car, and I got fully abused. Oh no. Focus drivers, look at them. Yeah, we're going to have them here. Look at the speed. Well, you can't get past if you go into the back of him. Oh, he's running me out wide. Get off. I'm going to give you some of it back now. Hey. God, it really is Focus Cup, isn't it? Yeah, once we get to about 95 mile an hour, we get hauling. There's always a frame rate drop there for some reason. Ah. I don't like this car one bit. This is going to be one of those where I'm very glad to get it out of the way very quickly. So I need to win this. We've got a solid gap right now. And it'll be another manufacturer ticked, won't it? Yeah, we didn't mess up there that time. Lovely run through there. Also, this is how long it's been. When I was editing the previous episode, episode 70, I was talking about having a surprise lined up for you. It was that long ago when I recorded the episode that I no longer remember what that surprise was. So, there might have been a surprise at some point. Don't think there is going to be any more. I might do it by accident and not know. Anyway, there's a win. Win for the Focus. And that means that Ford is now ticked off of our list. All 3 races done in one episode. Happy with that. 5 grand going back in the bank. Not a massive amount, though, to be honest with you, is it? It does mean, however, that we still have a few minutes of the episode left to go. I'm very short on recording time right now. So we're going to come back to this event generator, and I've jumped in the glorious GT300 BP Terreno because I want to try and see whether, if you go in a racing modified car, or just a car that's listed as a race car in this game, it does put you up against other race cars. Because last time we did this, we were in the Concept Car LM edition. It does sort of class that as a road car. It does say race car. It's got the little R next to it. I've just pressed back on my controller by accident, but I think it still classes it as a road car for some reason. That's why we absolutely dominated those races last time, because it put us up against other road cars. So let's try it with this BP Terreno and see if it puts us against race cars. I remember this takes a while actually, so I'm gonna have a drink, a non-branded drink. This is a metal straw, by the way. I only learned about metal straws recently from a friend when I went to stay at their house. And if you love cold drinks, like I do, I can't drink hot drinks. If you love cold drinks, order some lovely metal straws online. I don't know how, but it's so much more refreshing when you drink from a cold metal straw. Okay, so I forgot that this does a championship. Well, we'll start the race. We'll try it, and then if we know that it puts us against race cars, then we'll quit. I forgot it does a championship. I thought it was just one race. So the answer to the question is no. However, this is the first time driving this car. I think we ought to give it a run out. Looks very odd from this angle, doesn't it? I mean, there's some fast cars we're up against, but it's the same as last time. You go up against the sort of likes of TVRs and highly tuned Skylines. This has got very strange capabilities, this car. I don't like it from the back, you know. Looks like someone's crashed the bottom step of a Sprinter into the back of a Torino, as you'd expect from a race car, though. It's very good. Overall, it's good. Brakes are phenomenal. Oh, somebody's been off. Bad look of it. Someone's had an off down there. Well, these things are only 2 laps, so it's not exactly a long race. Oh, the handling there is unreal, I must admit. That was a nice lively little hairpin, wasn't it? It is great when you do drive the race cars again on Gran Turismo. You just get reminded of what true grip and good brakes are. It's a lovely reminder. We're not disappearing into the horizon, you know, or over the horizon. They are still sort of with us. Shows you how fast those cars are. Just not fast enough, I'm afraid. And there's the win. And there is going to be the end of the episode. We will do some more with this event generator, to be honest with you. You get a decent amount of money for winning the races, at least. And I think if we chuck a random one of our road cars in it, it'll be a fun way to earn money for an episode or two. So, for now, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.